Welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your pilot into the universe of Chinese. Let's review this week's boxy characters. We have the mouse, 口, that came from similar looking but different oriented food pot, cook pot. Okay, we have the handles originally placed on the top, but when we make it into a written form, the corners gets pointed down. We have return, 回, that really came from the spiraling and eventually the box and box nested image. And we know the middle box, it's simply, and even the outside box, they are simplification of the spiral, which is hard to draw imagery. We have 迥, that came from the window lattice pattern. And you can see these are hard to draw lines, curves, and we box it up. And we have 囚, prisoner or prison cell, depends on what this character paired with. And yes, you guessed it, in the middle is human figure within the cell. And the human figure, if you compare it to the original human figure writing, is reversed direction. And we have 因, cause, that got at least two major interpretations. That we have, instead of human, it could be a human, or the abstract concept of big. So to build something big, you need to have a solid foundation. So this can either be a human on a mattress or a big thing on top of a foundation, and that becomes the abstract concept of cause. And we can see contemporary Chinese got this big, which looks like a starfish human figure, straighten the arms, or the binder of the two sides. And we have 困. Well, if you say, I'm tired, I feel sleepy, I want to fall asleep, that kind of thing, it's 困. It's a tree in the middle of an enclosure. And we use that to mean something is besieged. It's not grow as freely. It's confined to a place. And we use tree to, of course, symbolize ourselves, that we have the potential to thrive, to flourish, but we're besieged in this confinement, right? We can see how the tree got this curves, up and down facing curves, and eventually straighten up the top curve as well, and simplify the bottom per curve into two strokes instead of draw it out, because simply this is hard to draw. So there we go, the whole slew of boxy Chinese characters. 口, 回, 迥, 囚, 因, 困. And here are markings of how things got streamlined, boxed up, or pointed in different directions. So there we have some evolution of Chinese characters adapting to the writing system. So the whole point of putting them on the same frame is, even if they all, in contemporary Chinese, look the same, in the sense of all of them have, starting from a box, right? We add a box inside the box, we add two strokes and place that box on the ground, we add a human figure, we add a big concept or tree concept inside this box. But really, they may come from very distinctive things. Like this one comes from the window on the wall, the hole on the wall. And this one came from the spiraling shape. This cooking pot. And the last three figures is more unified because the box outside here, wow, actually, if if we look at it on the same screen, because I put these Chinese characters on the same font size, and we can kind of see the slight variations of the box. The last three boxes actually appear to be bigger than this return or bright box, and definitely the mouse box is the smallest box. So this box, pronounced as Wei, became radical, that commonly paired with something boxed in there. Can be a human, concept big, or a tree inside. And there we end up our journey of unpacking this box from prison to surround. And I really like the spiraling staircase that's kind of resonating with this Hui character. Thank you for your time. See you another week.